power off the line as they swing into the first corners.
Those deep studs digging in, four-wheel drive traction, getting those things off the line. Sweet.
Sebastian Vettel on the outside lane. Up through the sequential stick-shift gearbox. And he's chasing Colton Herta at the moment through the Baltic bends. And this is Herta here, out in front at the moment. The stars and stripes on the rear of the car. The German flag on the back of Vettel's.
Now, don't forget, we are not in knockout anymore. They do have two races against each other, so the winner of this will have another chance to seal the deal. The loser will have another chance to win a race. So, and if it's 1-1, it's decided on time. So this isn't knockout at this stage.
Yep, the race times become important now. Sebastian Vettel ahead, but Herta now will have perhaps the faster line coming over the bridge at the end of this run. On board with Vettel again. Having a very nice run at the moment, Vettel. He's quite a way ahead of Colton Herta as he comes into the Husky loop.
Brilliant to hear him modulating the throttle there through that sequence. He's really got to grips with this car with only sort of 2.5 days of practice.
So this is the first heat. They will have another heat against each other, but who's going to come out on top? First of all, Vettel struggling a little to get the power on there, but it looks as though he's going to get it. Swings it out across the line. 1-0 Vettel. And the margin between them, 1.588 seconds.
Which could prove crucial.
Win by more than 1.588 seconds to advance through. Colton Herta, that is his deficit to Sebastian Vettel. The second quarter-final heat. It's doable for Herta.
It's doable because Sebastian Vettel could clip a bank, make a mistake, spin the razor, but the pressure is all on Colton at this point.
There's the green light. Good reaction time from Vettel. The snow coming down more and more.
Bit of oversteer for Vettel on the inside there.
We're on board with the Aston Martin Formula One driver up into the Husky loop. Oh, just maybe a little wide towards the exit of the corner. Herta is kicking up the snow as well. He fully banked it yesterday at the hairpin. He's kept it all together today.
Pitch on that.
Herta's going to be ahead, I think, at the line, halfway around. Is the gap going to be more than 1.6 seconds? It might be, you know. It's 2. So if Herta holds this advantage, he will go through to the semi-finals. But Vettel is going to have the quicker run over the bridge this time.
Now, when we go on board with Sebastian Vettel again, you'll notice there's tape on the steering wheel. All of these machines have to be the same setup. He's not allowed to change any of the settings. So that's why they've taped up all the buttons, because to stop anyone from actually adjusting the car to their advantage.
Right, we're getting into crunch time now. Herta coming under the bridge. He's got to win by 1.6 seconds or more if he wants to get through to the semi-final. He's almost in the bank, coming under the bridge. It's going to be close. I think Herta might have this one. Vettel comes over. Herta's going to win it, but what's the gap going to be? Herta across the line, and I think it's 1.2. I don't think that's enough.
It's not enough.
Sebastian Vettel goes through by 0.3 of a second into the semi-finals.
But a great fight back from Colton Herta. Wow. No pressure. You just got to try and beat Sebastian Vettel by an almost impossible margin, and he almost did it. Brilliant.
So close.